Welcome to Daily Business Analyzer, a presentation of Smart Drive Consulting. Now introducing best and cheapest online business accounting software, the Daily Business Analyzer for small to medium enterprise. Yes, you heard me right. What is Daily Business Analyzer? Daily Business Analyzer is a cloud-based software designed to help SME manager carry out daily health check on the financial transactions of her business. It is designed to help keep small business organizations stay alive in business. It is the cheapest online business accounting software. For the purposes of this presentation, who is SME? SME refers to small to medium enterprise. When you talked about SME, some people would refer to them as one-man business because one man seems to make all business decisions daily. Whereas European Commission defined SME as a business or company that has fewer than 250 employees. Some small-scale business enterprise often started very well in the first 3 to 6 months or even a year because of the initial capital investment, sinking fund, but thereafter it begins to slide negatively when the potentials for sustainability is not realized within the said period. But the focus of Daily Business Analyzer is to show how a small business enterprise can grow her business portfolio with less expensive automation and sustain business investment. This software was designed to help a small business enterprise where one man makes all decisions to make daily informed business decision that will drive business growth and sustainability. Let's now look at daily challenges faced by small business enterprise or SME and solutions provided by Daily Business Analyzer software. We have 3 approached solutions for daily challenges faced by SME, and that is hinged on strategy, execution, and success. For any small business enterprise to succeed, she must come into the market with a strategy. We have seen many brilliant business concept collapse and failed big time because of lack of strategy. Business concept and strategy are 2 different things. 2 or more small business enterprise can have the same business concept, but what will distinguish them is the strategy each has adopted in doing her business. For example, you may have 2 boutiques with excellent concept. One has a business strategy, would call her customers when there are new arrivals to inform them, whereas the other boutique will display new arrivals in her shop and wait for walk-in customers. Both boutiques are well located at the city center. Which one do you think will sell more? Of course, the one that is in constant touch with her customers. What Business Analyzer has done is to put in place a business strategy. What remains is for SME manager or owner to buy this strategy and implement in her organization. This is what we call an execution of the strategy. Once SME has implemented this solution, we can then measure the result. There are basic questions needed to be answered by small business enterprise or SME. How do you manage your clients? What strategy have you put in place to look for new customers? What strategy have you put in place to maintain existing customer? What strategy have you put in place to grow your customer base? What kind of information are you keeping about your customer? Who are your potential customers? What system is in place in managing customer information? How easy is it to get customers' information when needed? Did you know that the success of your small business enterprise largely will depend on those who will buy your goods and services? Daily Business Analyzer software was designed to help provide a strategy for SME manager to carry out periodic customer reviews with the aim of increasing number of customer to grow a small business enterprise. When there is no progress in stage 1, then stage 2 and 3 is locked in. We are proud of level of success this online accounting package has recorded in different countries it has been implemented. You can request for it to be set up for you free for 30 days. We have installed new servers in the cloud to set up first 100 organization at $300 per year. If your request to be set up today, you will save $900 per year. Please take action at the end of this presentation. Next, basic questions needed to be answered by small business enterprise or SME. How do you manage market information from vendors or suppliers? What strategy have you put in place to provide quality goods and services at affordable price? Price and quality are key factors in increasing your customer base. Who are your suppliers or vendors? What strategy have you put in place to manage information coming from supplier? What rate are they supplying to you and what rate are they supplying to your competitors? What price are your competitors selling or delivering similar goods and services in the same locality? Can you get a vendor with similar quality at a cheaper rate? What system have you put in place to manage market information? DBAs will answer these questions. Daily Business Analyzer software was designed to help provide a strategy for SME manager to manage market information about different suppliers with the aim of increasing daily sales to grow a small business enterprise. How do you manage debts arising from daily business transactions? What strategy have you put in place to manage debts arising from daily business transactions? Sometimes debts occurs naturally in business, especially when you are trying to introduce a new product into the market. Sometimes debt avoidance is impossible when you are selling to resellers. Therefore, debt management becomes an issue. How do you manage structured debts with resellers? How do you determine ages of debt? Who has authority to approve debt and what is the level of authority? How do you invoice goods that are sold on debt? Do you have a debt recovery structure in your organization? Daily Business Analyzer software was designed to help provide a strategy for invoicing debt, identifying who within the organization that can authorize debts, set limit for authorization, manages ages of debts, provide case-by-case profile of each debt and detail progress of recovery with the aim of sustaining small business enterprise and business. We have installed new servers in the cloud to set up first 100 organization at $300 per year. If your request to be set up today, you will save $900 per year. Please take action at the end of this presentation. How do you manage business expenditure? What strategy have you put in place to manage daily business expenditure? We know that expenditure occurs naturally in business, but what business control process is in place to manage expenditure when it occurs? In your business organization, who has authority to approve expenditure? Is there any business control process for approving expenditure? Is there a limit of approval? If you want to reduce expenditure, do you know the element to cut that will not bring down business operation? If you were to increase production, do you know what element and to what proportion to increase that will impact directly on production? Daily Business Analyzer software was designed to help SME implement expenditure business control process. Set limit of approval to each approving authority. Determine purpose of expenditure before approval is given. Provide opportunity for SME manager to challenge expenditure before it is approved. Manage risk associated with over expenditure. How are invoice raised and managed? What strategy have you put in place to raise and manage invoices? What type of invoice does your business generate? Can it be done electronically? Does your business generate main and sub-invoices within the same organization? How are they being handled? How does your business handle different kind of invoices? Do you have the electronic business control process to confirm invoice payment? Do you have a business process of separating cash invoice, debt invoice, transfer invoice, POS invoice, check invoice? DBAs can help your business find answers. Daily Business Analyzer software was designed to help SME implement business control process for invoicing. Ensure that each invoice goes through electronic payment confirmation process. It implements two classes of invoicing, main and sub, in a manner that sub-invoice will roll over summary into main invoice. Ability to view all outstanding invoices without payment. We have installed new servers in the cloud to set up first 100 organization at $300 per year. If your request to be set up today, you will save $900 per year. Please take action at the end of this presentation. Do you have a business control process for managing cash inflows and outflows? What strategy have you put in place to manage all cash inflow and outflow? What is your business control process for managing outgoing checks? What is your business control process for managing incoming checks? Do you have a way of knowing when checks are due for payment? How do you handle petty cash or office cash? How does your business handle cash deposit with different banks? DBAs was designed to help you answer these questions. Daily Business Analyzer software was designed to help SME implement business control process for managing all cash inflows and outflows on daily basis. Identify who in the organization can sign check and assign limit of approval. Monitor due dates for incoming check and ensure they are presented for payment. Manage cash inflow from different banks. We now present to you an unbelievable offer. The software is cloud-based and runs 24/7 with 99% uptime. It costs $30 per month or $300 per year. Once payment is received, a workspace is created for organization in the cloud with opportunity to add 10 user accounts. More user account can be added on request. Each organizational account can set up business approvers and authorizers with limit of what they can approve or authorized. Each organizational account is created with the total size of 100 megabytes. Organization can request for more space as need arises. Each organization can define and run multiple business streams. Ability to handle cash flow based on each business stream. Each organization can define and manage multiple business functions. Each organization can define and manage multiple branches anywhere in the world or within the same locality or country. Free for 30 days. We are proud of level of success this online accounting package has recorded in different countries it has been implemented. You can request for it to be set up for you free for 30 days. We have installed new servers in the cloud to set up first 100 organization at $300 per year. If your request to be set up today, you will save $900 per year. Please take action at the end of this presentation. We also have special offer for Nigeria and West Africa. The software is cloud-based and runs 24/7 with 99% uptime. It costs 7,000 naira per month or 75,000 naira per year. Once payment is received, a workspace is created for organization in the cloud with opportunity to add 10 user accounts. More user account can be added on request. Each organizational account can set up business approvers and authorizers with limit of what they can approve or authorized. Each organizational account is created with the total size of 100 megabytes. Organization can request for more space as need arises. Each organization can define and run multiple business streams. Ability to handle cash flow based on each business stream. Each organization can define and manage multiple business functions. Each organization can define and manage multiple branches anywhere in the world or within the same locality or country. Free for 30 days. Take action now. High offer list. How to get set up. Go to www.mypowersoft.com. Click on POS and Daily Business Analyzer. Click on Request for New Account. Fill your organization information and principal client information. Send email to evansuko@gmail.com or evansuko@smartdriveportfolio.com requesting to be set up and trained. Account details will be emailed to you to make payment. Once payment is received, your account will be activated immediately. Below is the sample of the request form on the portal. Please navigate and fill it now. How to get support. Due to installation of new servers, we are adding 100 more organizations to our Cloud Business Network platform at $30 instead of $200 per month or 7,000 naira instead of 20,000 naira per month. Get your organization set up now while the offer lasts. For any inquiry, contact SEC@smartdriveportfolio.com. 30 days free. Follow us on Twitter at evansuko or at smartdrivesec. Like us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/smartdriven. This software was reviewed and presented by Evan Zuko, a public speaker on how to sustain small business enterprise. Smart Drive Consulting.